Okay, so the ancient Egyptians, they were really good at figuring out geometry and measuring things, right? Their pyramids had to be planned out very well in advance before they actually did stuff. So we're going to be a little bit Egyptian here, and we're going to draw us a square, a 4-inch square. Hopefully you're a little bit comfortable with rulers already. Yeah? Have you all done some measuring? Hopefully. If not, then hooray, this is a brand new shiny thing to do. Okay. I want each of you to grab a ruler, find a blank area on your paper, or get a new piece of paper if you have to, or turn it over, or whatever. Take a moment to look at your ruler. There's a couple of sets of numbers. What do these numbers represent, these bigger ones? Inches. Okay. And then these over here? Baby inches? Oh, what they're called centimeters. Okay? So we're not going to use the centimeter side today, although it's great. We're going to use the inch side today. Can you see the 4-inch mark on there? Yeah, good. And it's got a line right next to the 4 inches. You see that? Go. Another thing to keep in mind is at the very end, you might not start measuring at the tip of your ruler, but at this first line, that's right here. You see that? So what I want you to do is you're going to set your ruler on your paper near the side. Use that edge of the paper to help you line it up and make it parallel. And I want you to draw a 4-inch line. So we start at that first mark. We follow the ruler down until we reach the line next to the 4. And that's where we stop. Go ahead and do that now. Make sure you got a 4-inch line in there. Hmm? Yeah, go for it. 4-inch line. If you're stuck, I'll come help you in a second. Now, the next side over here, we want to make sure that it is 4 inches away from this line. So we're going to use the ruler to help us make sure it is. So I'm going to line up the 4 with that line. You see that? Or if you prefer, you can line up the 0 with the line. Both ways are going to be okay. And you're going to make sure that it's kind of lined up with the edge of the paper. Keep it parallel. There we go. And again, you're going to draw a line that goes from the 0 mark to the 4-inch mark, so that that side is 4 inches. It's not too hard. All I've just done is turn the ruler and measured. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to use my ruler down here to make sure that this line I'm going to make is parallel. So I'm going to line it up again with 0 down here. Draw a light line because I might need to adjust it. Good. We're 3/4 of the way there, more or less. And then finally I'm going to line up the 0 mark over here and line it up with the bottom here so that it is parallel. Make sure it's right at the edge and connect those together. Beautiful 4-inch square. It's lovely. Yeah, this is going to be where your design goes for your papyrus. And if you look at some of the Egyptian pictures, you'll see that they are divided into sections. I'll pull that up in a second. But they kind of split them into sections. So I'm also going to take my ruler here. I'm going to line it near the edge. And I'm going to make a little column over here that's like that big. This will be where you put your name, but not your English letter name. You're going to put your hieroglyphic name down that column. That's the way you're going to write your name on this project. And then you'll go in and find that name that you've already practiced. We'll put Haven in here because I've got it. And you're going to draw those hieroglyphics that you practiced. Haven now owns my paper.
Can you flip it to the other person, or do you want it
Yeah.
to go that way?
You could do it. I'll show you a picture. A lot of the times, they were writing vertically
Okay.
down the thing.